And, oh, welcome back. So, we have a bunch of support info. So, Lawrence. Let's see, Lawrence and Marianne.
My, if it isn't Marianne, how is the fine maiden today?
Oh, Lawrence. I'm alright, thank you.
Off to the chapel again?
Still
Your
have...
devotion never ceases to amaze me.
Yes, I am.
Tell me, do you regret taking part in this war? I was most surprised to hear you were joining our forces, so if you are overexerting yourself for whatever such reason...
Lawrence, we've hardly started this war.
I'm not. And I wouldn't say I regret it either.
Hmm?
I had no other choice. When the Officers' Academy shut down, my adoptive father insisted I join the army. I wasn't given the opportunity to say no.
I see. So it is by the will of Margrave Edmund that you're with us.
Yes.
I can only presume he did so as a show of his loyalty to the cause, considering he cannot make much use of his own soldiers. Yet, you do not seem entirely on board with the concept. Are you sure this is what you want? If need be, I would be glad to contact your father and sort this out for you.
Just stop. I'm fine with this. It's not like I have anywhere else to go anyway. This is the only option I have. So please, just leave me be.
Marianne, we are living through an era of immense change. This great war has entangled the three eminent powers in Fodlan, and will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on the continent at large. Leicester cannot stay the way it is now. No, it must not.
Why are you telling me all this?
Listen carefully, Marianne.
Okay.
I believe this moment in time to be a wonderful opportunity for you to turn a new leaf. I, too, feel pressure to do the same, and I have spent my days reacting in kind. Why don't you and I welcome in this new era together, as changed people?
Oh boy.
If only it were that easy. Perhaps things wouldn't be such a struggle. I'm sorry. I will continue to be as I always have. All I can do is pray. If you'll excuse me.
Okay. Then I think... Yeah, support points will depend on your bonds out. Support level and support constellations. But when it will raise support level. For those units, higher support level, your band official effects when decided that you use your adjutant in battle. When the target will feel quicker, depart the specials more quickly. No support, not shared. Okay, 2 level. Okay, got it. I think. Hang on. Let's see. I think. Hang on. Armor. Yeah, I think Lawrence is by the armor. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, support conversation. We can have ours if we just go walk up to
I
them.
was wondering who it was. What fortuitous timing.
Did you need me for something?
Nothing in particular. I was simply thinking of having a little chat with you. Please, do relax.
But I already am relaxed.
I've heard your background is quite the mystery. And what's more, that you possess some sort of unknown power.
Okay.
Certainly a bold decision for Claude to put someone like that in charge of frontline forces.
I don't know if there's anything bold about it.
Oh? It seems you do not understand your unique position then. Each noble house in Leicester commands its own knights, and those knights in turn enact the will of their lords through the soldiers in their employ. But you are no knight, merely a mercenary who commands soldiers in fealty to nobody at all.
Maybe so, but all my orders come straight from the Alliance leader himself. What's the problem?
There is no problem, per se. You excel at what you do and fight with true valor. However, protecting the people of Leicester has always been the nobility's responsibility, and theirs alone. Some nobles may feel insulted that they have to rely on a simple mercenary of unknown origin.
Seriously? But nobles are usually the ones hiring mercenaries in the first place.
On the other hand, I hear there are more commanders of common birth in the Empire of late. Given our current lack of resources, the Alliance could serve to learn from them and promote more commoners through our ranks. Which means there should be no particular reason for anyone to resent you.
Character growth, okay.
Didn't you just say they might feel insulted? If nobody's getting all hot under the armor about it, then there's no problem, right?
That said, this does not change the fact that a noble's obligation is to protect the common folk. Though your exact origins remain unclear, you undoubtedly fall into the commoner category as it stands.
Oh boy.
Therefore, you are entitled to all the protection a noble is compelled to provide. Simply say the word if you ever require my assistance.
I don't think. Okay. Yeah, not
I
gonna
think
happen.
I'll pass. I might be a commoner, but I'm a mercenary before anything else. Fighting is what I live for. You know, at first I thought you were just coming to complain, but you were actually trying to be nice.
Me? Nice? To you? Oh my, you are funny. Allow me to explain. I am the heir to House Gloucester,
boy.
a noble among nobles. My offer of aid was not an act of kindness. It was a means to inform you of your place in this society. You would do well to remember the order of things here in Fodlan.
So you just came to tell me how I'm disrupting the order? You are complaining.
Most certainly not. Do you really think me that small-minded? I've acknowledged your skills, and all I ask in return is that you act according to your station. Understand?
That logic makes no
Not really,
sense.
no. I mean, we're at war, and you're seriously telling me I need to worry about how nobles and commoners are supposed to act? In any case, my job as a mercenary is to fight. Simple as that. You're wasting your time if you're gonna get all bent out of shape about me.
I am not getting.
Hey,
We
let's
shall
stop
continue
dropping
this at a
argument.
later date.
Okay. Strategist. Let's go talk to Claude.
Got a minute? The nerve.
Yep, the nerve. Sport conversation.
Hey, Claude. Looks like you had another one of those meetings. You finally finished?
For today, yeah. But we're picking up right where we left off tomorrow.
Ugh, that's a lot of talking. What could possibly call for that much discussion?
Well, first, we need to settle on a direction for the Alliance. And then come all the pesky little details. All responsibilities need to be doled out fairly, but each territory has different resources and different circumstances, you know?
Yeah.
So it's tricky to figure out what's really fair. There's no one answer that works across the board.
Yeah.
But you're their leader. Can't you just make a bunch of decisions and get it over with?
No can do, I'm afraid. I may be the leader, but I'm still just one of the 5 Great Lords. Sure, I may be the idea man, but I don't have the authority to enforce anything on my own.
Oh.
On top of all that, most nobles are experts at focusing on what's good for their own territory instead of what would benefit the Alliance as a whole. When priorities clash, the debates just go around and around in endless circles. Makes me wonder if we'll ever reach a consensus on anything.
Hold on. Do you really think you'll win the war like this? You'll always be on the defensive if you can't act decisively.
I hear you, believe me. The process works much better in times of peace, but since we're at war, it's frustrating to say the least. What's worse is that it's near impossible to get a read on the situation. I don't have the foggiest idea how we're going to overcome this. Say, mind if I pick your brain? What would you do in my shoes?
Oh!
What, me? Well, I guess I'd...
Give them the old Bam Bams. Turn around with a nice whoosh. What? What are these options?
Just hit him with the old ba-bam, you know? That's the way.
Ba-bam. Right. Think you could elaborate on that a little?
What I'm saying is, why not just get rid of all the talking?
You mean get rid of the Alliance's council altogether?
No!
Exactly. If you give yourself more authority, then it won't take as long to make decisions.
Oh, I guess.
It doesn't even have to be permanent. You could go back to the old way once things are peaceful again.
I mean...
But I guess that wouldn't go over too well with the other nobles, huh?
Actually, I think you're onto something. Can't say it hasn't crossed my mind before. If folks at the Round Table just keep looking out for their own territory's interests, we'll be in a world of hurt if the Alliance is ever invaded.
Yeah.
I just wish they could see that.
Whoa, are you seriously considering it, Claude?
Of course. Unfortunately, the possibility of it actually happening right now is basically zero.
Aw.
But you've given me a lot to chew on. Let's do this again sometime.
Okay.
Just say the word.
Nice. Okay, how? Hang on. Oh, I'm almost there with Big Nuts. I'm there with quite a lot of people except for Raphael and Jameer. Okay, but hang on, B, that's weird. Like, some of them don't have the dots, which is what's confusing me. Facilities.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Marketplace. You don't have any of the materials. No, it would tell me,
Let
but
me
there's
know
a
if I
new.
may be of further service.
Strategist.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
We're heading. Right? Hang on, I want to make sure I got everything. Okay, I guess I can't see that one, so... Rusted sword. Iron sword. Okay. Deploy for the selection area. Let's go. Defense of the Great Bridge. It was the Great Bridge of Myrddin. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds allowed in the
sir. Viscount Phlegethon has sent an urgent appeal to reinforce the front lines on the Great Bridge.
Phlegethon? Okay.
Acheron again? How many times does that make it today?
Only the 4th. He sent 8 requests yesterday.
He said 8?
I'll call that an improvement then. Thanks. Just tell him, message received, keep your chin up, and good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
What's going on at the Great Bridge?
Doesn't sound like things are going so good. We'll be able to hold the bridge, right?
I wish I could say for sure, but I honestly have no idea. While we've been taking our sweet time getting situated, the enemy's been strengthening their position.
Okay.
Claude, we are nearing the breaking point. My father has sent an urgent request for reinforcements.
Oh boy. Things must be getting really dire if Count Gloucester has sent word as well.
Yeah.
Then surely it's time for us to depart.
We just need to protect the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Yes. If it falls into the Empire's hands, there'll be no keeping the war out of Alliance territory.
I'd hate to see innocent towns and villages getting caught in the fighting.
With the way
Well,
things
yeah.
are going, though, I think we should be ready to abandon the bridge if necessary.
What?
If we go in determined to hold it at any cost, we could end up sacrificing a lot of lives in a battle we have no
Hey!
hope of winning.
Does Claude still keep in his... I don't want to sacrifice anyone and cause unnecessary victories. Or any unnecessary cost of lives.
If worst comes to worst, it'll be up to us to evacuate as many of our soldiers as we can.
Oh boy!
The war with the Empire won't end with the coming battle, so I want to keep our losses to the absolute minimum.
If the Great Bridge of Myrddin falls, then Garreg Mach will be in jeopardy too.
That's true. And since Edelgard is set on toppling the central church, it probably won't end well for them.
You're not
What
wrong.
are you going to do, Shamir? Will you return to aid the monastery?
No, I've repaid my debt to Rhea. I no longer have any ties to the Knights of Seros.
Or any other Knights of Seros.
All right. Then let's adjourn this war council and get moving.
Yeah! Let's do this!
For the sake of the Alliance, don't hold anything back. I'm counting on each and every one of you.
Alright. Rescue Count Gloucester! That's our condition. Okay. Precondition, Count Gloucester is routed. For the main quest of each turn, you'll be able to select strategies before battle. There are many types of strategies. Some strategies determine unit's position at the start of the battle. Some advocate during battle to provide an advantage. Select a strategy. Any strategy resources which can be acquired by capturing regions on the map. You can also add to your roster strategies by searching survey spots on the war map. Alliance hard to a peaceful alliance facade. I get 30 of these. Yeah, we're calling in guards. We're persuading Linhart. We can persuade Linhart. Okay, now I know how this happens and how we get people on our side. We persuade them. Decrease the durability. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, I want Linhart. we have people coming to aid him, which will help us, and then, yeah, let weaker strongholds, that's easier for us to deal with. Yeah, no, we're keeping Claude. Lawrence needs to come and save his father. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh! Oh, I can't control Quad. Yeah, no, sorry. Oh, Marianne. Yeah, that's the fly-in area, which is the only way, only you're going to be able to. We have no flyers. System. Save. All right. I got a stronghold that you can capture. I have few. Yeah, that will work. Okay, let's fight.
This looks bad. We might have to abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Gloucester. We have to secure an...
Okay, oh boy. I should have swapped Hilda and whatnot around.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Raphael.
All right, here I go.
I want you to guard Marianne.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Chasing my daybreak.
Now it is my turn.
No, I want you to see this one, actually.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Please, excuse me.
Acheron!
Is this okay?
Escape route and rescue him.
That's not going to be easy. We'll have to take the surrounding strongholds first.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Look, we're working on it. Game.
Let's clear it out.
Oh, hi, Acheron.
It took you this long to arrive? Not that I expected much from our fraud of a leader.
Oh!
Yeah, sorry about that. We're here now, at any rate.
Now, let us bring it down.
Take this!
Now, charge and attack.
Yeah.
I got this.
Count Gloucester's locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry and rescue him.
We must save my father at once.
Hey! Erwin
I
Fritz.
had hoped to achieve victory without bloodshed.
Okay, that's ours. That sees.
Now it is my turn. None shall surpass me.
Hope so.
Not a problem.
Ooh, yeah, come and see this stronghold.
I've got this.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I hope not. Okay, and then. Hi, Linhardt. There's Caspar. Wait. We could why couldn't we record Caspar?
My, well done. I can take it from here. Go forth and continue your assault.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane, who's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
Let us take them by storm.
Nope, hang on. Yeah, we want this fight. Huh? You can just run people over! Yeah, Garon. Okay. Good. Oh!
Yep, definitely stronger now.
I cannot fall here.
Yeah, we're gonna... We can't... No, we need help.
Father, I'm relieved to see you are well.
Yes!
Now let us withdraw at once.
I cannot do that, my son.
Yes!
Our front line would crumble were I to take such a selfish action.
Too many. Yeah, we're... Nice.
Thank you. However, the situation is dire. Please cover my soldiers as they escape.
Now seems like an opportune time to curry favor with the Empire. Troops, we are defecting. Move out.
Of course.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please, excuse me. Is this
Back.
okay?
Claude.
Let's try this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, both of you go and seize those places.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Seize.
Not a problem. Move out.
Oh!
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this.
Well...
I'd better back them up.
Yeah, you guard.
Not a problem.
Oh. And you...
I've
gonna
got
attack.
this.
Looks like Gloucester's weather vane can't sense the prevailing wind after all. Don't hesitate to take them out.
Okay.
Time to show how strong you've become.
What? If the main character is deployed in a battle, you can press X to show Shadow Slide from the order screen. Using Shadow Slide, you can select an available ally stronghold from the mini-map and warp there instantly. You can only use this power a certain amount of times per battle.
We've got no choice but to abandon the bridge.
I got it.
Count Gloucester, order a
Take
retreat.
a breather.
I shall...
Okay.
Not a problem.
Bring up the rear and draw the enemy away. All troops withdraw from the bridge post-haste.
How do I... Hang on. How do I shadow? Transport?
Not a problem. Move out.
Shadow Slide. Why can I not? Hold on. Oh, hang on. X Shadow Slide. Okay. Yeah, I think Hilda's got this.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Yeah, we're working on it. Why? I'm sorry.
This isn't our last battle by a long shot, so we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat.
Okay. Well, we still need to clear out areas. We can't protect them.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off.
Yeah, like, we need to capture these strongholds first.
Don't let them get away!
Quad.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Not a problem.
Where is...
I've got this.
Where strategy can be activated, its name with that will... That's name pulled plus to trigger that strategy. Multiple strategies are available. Press base to toggle them between. Okay.
I want as few casualties as possible. We could have the support squad protect the retreating troops.
None shall surpass me.
We changing places?
There we are, Caspar.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat.
We'll see about that, Caspar.
Caspar, is that you? Well, no way am I gonna let you stop him.
Protect them.
Where's Caspar? Wait! Am I trying to breathe fire? Alright, who level up?
Me, of all people. Really?
Why are the Imperial troops not coming to my aid? I have clearly changed sides.
Okay, Quad, you're a bit finicky.
How dare you kill my precious subordinates! I shall make you pay! Sorry!
Okay. Yep.
One step closer to my goal.
Okay, seriously, where's Caspar? Oh. Shoot. Well.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Marianne is nearly right. Where's Marianne?
Not a problem.
Guard.
I'm here to help.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Please, excuse me, is this okay?
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, let's. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Yeah, I think we got. Do we have everyone? Ignatz.
I think this will go well.
No, yeah, no,
I'm
you
prepared
attack.
to see this through.
I've got it.
You
Let's
also
give it a shot.
come. Background finally on?
I should have never thought the Empire my ally.
Oh, really? Yeah! You shouldn't have.
solved of one problem. Is it safe to retreat now?
You're pretty tough, but I'm not gonna back down now.
Hey. You alright? Honestly, must you always rush off by yourself like that?
Now leave!
Come on! You can't give up now!
Maybe I should stop them.
You wish!
Or not.
Always be prepared.
Linhart, okay. Use your asking magic to warp. Why? Okay.
Linhart, what are you doing? The enemy's gonna get away!
You would have died if you kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you.
Where is... Okay, there's Caspar. Where's Linhart?
It's not over.
Here it comes! You're done!
Alright. There we go.
Yeah, not bad.
Whoa!
I'll fight too.
Hang on. Where's that? There we go.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Take a breather.
They just level up. Nice!
I've found strength in adversity.
Oh, you found something. Nice.
Hit me all you want.
Now we have to guard against any enemy generals in pursuit. We can withdraw once everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads out.
I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw them in?
Stop, Linhart! Don't go off by yourself! I'm still too hurt!
Alright.
Is
Oh,
this
wow,
okay?
offense.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem. I've got this.
If there's one thing Linhart hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender. No problem.
Lawrence, you're there. Defeat the fire's target in the Pierce Stronghold. Hang on. Right, hang on. Okay, okay.
I really don't have much choice, do I? Sometimes you have to fight even when
Please
it's
tell
a
me I
pain.
can have the show up again. recruit Linhardt. Hang on, what do we have? We have other things, right?
Greatness demands it!
This stronghold will fall!
My blood compels me.
No problem.
I'll fight too.
Linhardt, don't you dare even think about dying for me!
I will do what I want, though I would prefer to avoid any squabbles with you.
We'll see how that happens.
Oh dear.
X. Alright. There we go, Raphael.
You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just surrender already.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
Yeah. Yes!
You were never the type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved.
Bentley, hang on. Defeat the... Okay.
Please, excuse me.
Where's Linhardt? Did he leave? Oh boy.
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's a stronghold captain. Oh. Yeah, well, they need help. You can do it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I've got it.
Shamir,
let's give it a shot.
Now it is my turn.
I think this will go well.
Hope so.
I'm prepared to see this through.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
So you captured Linhardt, huh? Sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking him back.
Is he the only enemy general left? Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
Okay.
If we can spare the effort, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds?
Yeah, we're working on it. Oh, hey.
Who I am? You should be ashamed.
Not yet.
I won't move.
Time to attack.
Charge and attack.
Not yet.
by storm.
Running you over with my horse.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
I could do this all day!
Okay, we get it, Captain America.
Now there's less chance we'll be attacked during our retreat.
What you want.
Oh, come on!
Yes!
Fine, you can keep Linhardt then. I can't die here.
Okay.
Now we don't have to worry about them chasing after us. Let's get a move on and retreat before... What's that?
Oh boy.
You appear to be outmatched, Caspar. Allow me to show you all the full might of the Empire.
No. No. He's telling me
Reinforcements
Ferdinand
already
retreats
arrived,
and we don't have
but
to
I
kill
have no
him.
other option. House Gloucester hereby swears fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
What?
What? Fall back! We need to get out of here!
Lord,
Okay.
what is the meaning of this? Father, why are you surrendering to... Father!
Oh, okay. We're not killing Ferdinand here.
Claude, what is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
Okay.
How am I to remain calm at a time like this?
Yeah.
The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to Imperial control!
Considering his position, I'm sure Count Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father.
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
Yeah.
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war. It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
Him and Lawrence are ditching.
No, of course not. Far from it.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's all right with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial Army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to run rampant over our land. It's time to redraw the battle lines.
Okay. Okay, battle rank. Almost all of us are level 9.
I'm getting stronger.
You will certainly are.
Good, but not enough.
More fighting means more strength.
I'm just really glad we did have to also kill Ferdinand.
I'm holding everyone back.
Oh, Marianne, you're not holding everyone back!
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Wait.
That's something.
Oh?
I still have a long way to go.
Of course.
A noble always does his duty.
Yep, fine though, man. Almost level 10. Oh, nice. Yes, mastered.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Not gonna forget this.
Fair enough.
I'll put this to good use.
Yes, a final in physics. You've been able to use some skills, common arts, magic you've earned it. You may be able to use some of the skills, combat arts, and magic you've learned in other classes as well. Once you master a class, change to another class and try out different combinations. Next. Ooh! Yes! We got Leonard! It's level 9. 10 renown. When I made battle castle guiding around, you may receive greater renown for clearing up the region possible. Renown can be exchanged for various items in your personal quarters. We got Leonard.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war.
No?
As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
Oh, Lysithea.
You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach.
Oh!
Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
So we could... Okay.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
There's no point in worrying about it now. But they're all tougher than you think.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach.
Okay.
And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good. But how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh, Myra.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphne.
Do we get to play Judith?
Who?
He speaks of Judith, the head of House Daphne. She was once counted among the 5 great lords.
We can definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for some reason.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I mean, the kingdom would be nice. Problem is, they'll probably find their own thing.
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus.
Yeah,
and
I
besides,
expected it.
I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head.
Oh no.
Well, we have an idea of how big our army's gonna be, if nothing else. What's the plan?
I'm still working that out. For now, all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Good to
Thanks,
know.
Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
Okay. Stay.
Lady Rhea, Sedith. I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
What?
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne.
Yeah, that's a lot.
My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
So, I'm guessing there's gonna be a join the
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Yep, they're gonna join.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers.
You guys could come to us.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Oh wait, hang on, sorry.
This kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them. Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The Church, the Kingdom, and the battles to come.
Okay, so what happened to Catherine, Eloise, all those others?
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's
I don't know
timely
why.
surrender allowed us to advance with minimal
Threw me
casualties.
off. It sounded so weird.
Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak.
Okay.
The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the Alliance as well.
Once Count Burghley takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that front.
We're gonna meet Count Burghley, of course.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Fargus on the Western Front. I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the Kingdom's army.
No! Please tell me Ash doesn't die this time. I need to recruit Ash.
Ah, yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack on the Kingdom without our approval.
Oh.
And in doing so, has done nothing but make trouble for the Empire. Still, we can hardly afford to abandon him.
What?
We have
Ash,
led
what
our
are you
vassals to
gonna
believe
do?
the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned
Oh
out to
no,
be.
that's Yuri. Ooh, we might fight Yuri then.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Count Rowe.
Oh, I don't know. Yuri didn't seem particularly fond of Count Rose, so you know what? Scratch that. We might not.
Understood.
But I know we're seeing
And
Ash
what
Wolf at some
message
point.
shall I send to Count Burghley's?
I'm still a little wary of the Alliance's plans, but tell him we leave matters in his capable hands.
Okay. Well, that's one way of dealing with that.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian. After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
She just called Marianne adorable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own roundtable.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the Round Table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way.
Yep.
2 of the 5 Great Lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate?
Oh boy.
Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
Why?
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Wow. Okay.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Oh boy.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Wow.
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come.
Okay.
This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
But, you know, maybe reach out to your pal, Nadir. Have him bring some troops. Do your whole and the Dare meeting strategy that you did
When
in
we
3
fought
houses.
the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them. And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
Yeah, probably.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand. I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
You know, we talked about that in Claude's support.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
Huh?
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
Yep, that's
It's not
Raphael.
a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's
Yeah.
start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our supreme leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
Please let me be able to fight alongside with her or control
You're
her.
Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Wow.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
Okay, we get it. Stop going.
I don't really know what you two were talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the
Claude.
briefing.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Okay.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Ask about the odds
Do
of
you
victory.
really think we can win like this?
I wish I could tell you that victory is all but certain, but honestly, it could go either way. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready.
Okay.
And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Please.
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes. Then there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right, let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
And that's getting used for later. Okay. Close with Claude, Lawrence, and Ignace. Okay. You can now invite allies with whom you can see support or hire on expeditions. Upon reaching sea support with an ally, you will be able to spend activity points to invite them on an expedition. On an expedition, you can get to know your ally better through conversation and questions, and you'll gain support points based on how well you carry the conversation. As well, you get a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to base. Respectfully, of course. I love how they had to put that in there. So this is the new tea time. Got it!
Got a minute?
Not right now. Hang on, we'll do support conversation. Linhart, who do you have support with? Hilda. Wow! They do quite a few more for. They did Hilda and Leo. This? They did so much more detail than support conversations. Okay, let's do Ignace and then Hilda.
Oh, hey, Ignace. What you reading?
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear me. Hey, Ignace!
What? Oh, it's you. Can you please try to not sneak up on me like that?
Sorry about that. I was trying to talk to you, but it didn't seem like anything was getting through.
I wonder
Looks
what's
like you're really into that book, whatever it is. What's it about? Doesn't look like battle tactics at the very least.
You're right. This is the Traveler's Journal. It chronicles places that lie beyond Fodlan's borders.
You've seriously been lugging books around with you? Though I admit, that does sound like a good one.
Yes, it's fascinating. The author's unknown, but whoever it was really traveled to all these places and documented everything. It's amazing how vastly things can differ depending on where you are. Like the plants or the animals or even the ore in the ground. And of course, the way people live in those areas is so diverse too. Like their food and their clothes. But what's most interesting to me is the architecture. Ruins in Fodlan contain ancient architectural styles that are, for some reason, also found on faraway islands.
All right, I get the picture. You talk like you've seen it all firsthand.
Well, I really try to place myself in the author's shoes when I read. So I guess in a way, I have. I'd love to visit all those places myself, but that's easier said than done. Especially since I became a knight.
Aww.
The way you say that makes me think you never wanted to be a knight in the first place.
Oh, no! No, of course I did. At any rate, both my father and my brother are pleased that it's official.
Sounds to me like you became a knight for them.
That's not it at all. I'm very happy with my decision, honest.
Even though you can't go off traveling?
Yeah, getting sent out to different locations for battle is kind of the same thing. Oh, but of course the mission always comes first. It's not like I go off wandering whenever I feel the urge.
Uh-huh. But you would if you could, right?
Why do you keep asking me about this? All these leading questions, they're uncalled for. I might not be able to travel of my own volition, but I can read books and go wherever I want in my imagination.
Oh boy.
And that's good enough for me.
I know I can. You know what? Here, what? Save there, and then I'll see you next time. Bye.